A night at the haunted farm in Saudi Arabia. They had warned me about the farm. Locals said it was cursed, that anyone who dared stay there overnight would never be the same again. I didn't believe in ghost stories. I thought they were just old legends meant to scare off kids. Until that night. It all started when my cousin Fahad dared me to spend one night at the abandoned farm on the edge of Al Qasim. It was an old, forgotten place surrounded by dead palm trees and endless silence. One night, Fahad said, laughing, "Come back alive, and I owe you 1,000 riyals." How could I say no? I arrived just before sunset. The air was dry and heavy. The wind whispered through the broken windows and half-collapsed walls. The house itself looked like it was sinking into the earth, tired from standing so long. I set up a small fire outside, trying to act brave. For a while, everything was calm, even peaceful. But as soon as the sun disappeared, the temperature dropped sharply. It felt like the desert itself was holding its breath. Around midnight, I heard it. A soft tapping sound. At first, I thought it was the wind against the wooden door. But the tapping became knocking. Then banging. I froze. The fire flickered and almost went out. I forced myself to walk towards the door. There was no one outside. Only the empty, endless dark. When I turned back to the fire, I saw it. A shadow. Standing among the trees. Watching me. I called out, my voice shaking. "Who's there?" No answer. The shadow didn't move. Suddenly, the air grew thick with a smell, like something rotten, something ancient. I grabbed my flashlight and pointed it toward the figure. There was nothing there. Only the rustling of dry leaves. I wanted to run. But something inside the farmhouse caught my eye. A faint light, like a lantern swinging slowly, deep inside. I told myself it was just curiosity. Maybe an animal had triggered something inside. I stepped into the house. The floorboards groaned under my feet. The walls were covered in strange symbols, old Arabic writings I couldn't understand. The light was coming from a room at the end of a narrow hallway. I walked toward it, heart pounding louder than my footsteps. When I reached the door, the light went out. The entire house plunged into complete darkness. And then I heard whispering. Not just one voice, dozens, maybe hundreds. Soft, angry whispers, filling the air around me. I ran. I didn't look back. I didn't care about the 1,000 riyals. I just ran into the night, not stopping until I saw the lights of the nearby village. The next morning, Fahad found me sleeping outside his house, covered in dust and shaking. I never spoke of what I saw. But sometimes, when the wind is just right and the night is still enough. I swear I can hear those whispers again. Calling me back.